Hey you guys, okay, so today I am so excited to do this because jewelry is something that I get asked about the most often. I'm gonna show you some of my favorites, including ones that I think they're just special finds, things that are a little finer, or things that might be 18 karat plated gold silver, that are really affordable for what they are and that really do make a statement. That's kind of my style. I don't do a lot of like heavier statement pieces. I really like more delicate things, but that aren't just like plain. And I'm gonna try on some different things. I'm gonna kind of give you some details on like rings and earrings and stuff, including like this really cool, some of you guys have noticed that this is different, which I don't even know how you guys notice this kind of stuff, but I'm gonna let you in on this little secret. So anyways, let's go into it. I did do a jewelry video several months back, and it was gonna be like my essentials, my favorite things, and it really turned into let me just show you everything I like, which then turned into most of the things in my collection, and that's not what this is. These are just my go-to things that I am loving lately, and a few new pieces. I want to show you guys a few new things, but before I get started, I just want to show you this because this is something that I wear a lot, and I would say out of everything right now, it's my favorite. This is from that collection, the Everyday Fine collection that I will link to. The price point on these is incredible. There's like hardly any markup for what it is because it's sterling silver, but it's coated, or it's plated in 18 karat gold. And this one is all one piece, but it looks like you've really kind of gotten, you know, creative, and you've layered some pieces. So I wear this with a lot. And then these earrings are those that look like fine jewelry, but they're not. They're the ones that I got during the anniversary sale, I think last year. And I've worn the heck out of these, you guys. It's like a round, it's a CZ. It looks very much like a diamond, and it has a little halo around it. These look, these are really nice. I really do love these, but I'm gonna try on some different things and kind of show you guys. So that's kind of what I wear the most. Oh, I wanna show you guys this bracelet too. My David Yurman bracelet that you guys ask a lot about. This is just one of those cable bracelets, and they have them in all different colors where you can, some of them are like real big stones. I think this is just, well, this is just, I think the smaller, I mean, obviously it's not the one that looks huge and chunky, but I did the one with diamonds, whereas most of them have like a gemstone that's a solid, like larger gemstone or a pearl or something on the end. The one with the diamonds is sort of like pave, so it's like little diamonds in there, and so I really do love those. And I do have a lot of David Yurman earrings, which I did not bring in here, that I'll show you guys as well, that I wear a lot. But to go forward, should I start with the new stuff, or kind of, let me just breeze through some of my, you know, recent favorites. So if you have not checked out these earrings yet, jump on it. These are also from that collection, and they have a few that are very similar, and I will link to these exact ones. I always say this, but like I do feel like the lighting is not so great today. It's like super rainy, so I'm having to use a lot of my fake light, and the light that's coming in from outside is just kind of cool and bleh. These are amazing. These are so wonderful because I am like a stud earring kind of girl. I don't do a lot of statement earrings. I don't do a lot of big hoops. I feel like it's just not my thing. But these, you guys, are so nice. I think I might actually wear these today. But I really love them because they're a little different. They're not like a boring hoop earring. They kind of just, you know, they just sit, and I just love them. Let me show you a few more of those fine necklaces. So I will link to this stuff in the order of how I'm talking about them, because sometimes, like if I link below and I'm like, the necklace with the thing, and a lot of them might seem a little similar in description, so I will just link to them in order and kind of describe them. And it has like a little loop, it has a little double chain, and I just really am into, as I have been for years, these Y necklaces, or like lariat, or whatever you want to call them. I just love them. I think that they're delicate. There's just something very like easy about them. And then this, let me go, I'm just going through these kind of quickly because I want to get to some of the new stuff. This one, a lot of you guys hopefully have already kind of picked this up, but this is also from that collection. Y'all, I'm just obsessed. Like, I feel like this is like the big long spike. I just feel like this stuff is so great for your money, and it doesn't look too trendy. I like to do things that look not too simple, but things that looked kind of just delicate and pretty. This is another one from that same line. I kind of went nuts, you guys. This one is all, it's like 3 made together. I like to layer these 2 together, the one that I just showed you, and then this one. So that's a good look together. Let me show you a few other. These are those that you've seen in a lot of videos. I would definitely recommend this one. If you like silver, if you like gold, they come in different, I think they come in rose gold too. This is just one of those necklaces that you can literally just do anything with. You can wear it all the way down like this. It has little stones in this. You can move it up a little. You can move it up a little more. I like to kind of wear it right there and then either wear it down or tuck it in. And I just think that's such a pretty look. I love that so much. And it just is very smooth. It's a very nice necklace. I've considered getting it in gold many times. I've linked to this so many times, you guys, so hopefully you've gotten your hands on that. But I wanted to go a little different, so I grabbed this gold one. And it is the same kind of deal, but it has gotten tangled up. Let me fix it. But it has little stones at the bottom, or little beads. You see it has like these little beads and they kind of move around, but it kind of does the same exact thing. It has a little stone that you can move up, and I just think this one is just so flattering and pretty. And these are just so versatile. Like you can make it go up a little higher and do kind of the same deal like I like to do with the other one. It's just a really cool look. That is just one of my favorite pieces of jewelry, and these are not crazy expensive for what they are. And this is the thing, like, I have worn these so much. These are just such good, like, basic pieces. Let me show you this. I'm just all over the place, whatever. We're just talking about jewelry, who cares? This is new, and I might wear this today. It is a Valentino rock stud bracelet. When I saw this, I was kind of obsessed because I love, love, love the rock stud shoes. And I just, you know, I have a few leather bracelets, like the Hermes bracelets that wrap, and those are pretty expensive. This one was, I believe, like $150, $175. Okay, not inexpensive by any means, but it's like a nice leather bracelet. It's Valentino. It's made really nice, and I think that it's a good statement. So I don't know, if you wanted to treat yourself or you wanted a little splurge and you wanted like a cute little Valentino item, I like that. I think that's a nice little thing, and I really haven't seen these too much. I think that they're fairly new. I don't know, I could be totally wrong, but they come in a lot of different colors. I love that gold. And then of course I wear this Hermes bracelet a lot because I had that sitting here too. I really want to get one. For years I have been thinking about getting one that's a little bigger, but I don't know, every time I go to do it or I think about it, I just don't know what color I would get. And then I always think, well, do I just want like a cream color or white? And I'm like, nah, I don't know. So I really have always liked this one, this pink. I think it is kind of fun to have a color, but I really like those. I want to show you guys this. This is so cool. So this is new, and like I said, I'm not a huge like statement necklace person, but if it's like a pretty chain or like there's something cool about it, I don't know, like I don't like to wear a lot of stones, like I said, like a lot of flashy stones. This has a lot of adjustments on the back, so you could really kind of get it at whatever length you needed it. But with a plain top, you know this, with like a more plain top, or a dress or something, you could wear this. It's just a beautiful, like isn't that pretty? It looks like it's like a little knot, and it's got little tassels on the bottom. This is so pretty, you guys. I'm really digging this. Even better in person. It's so good. It's the first time I've tried it on. It's really comfortable. I love this. This is so cool, you guys. So these are definitely more affordable, but this is a nice, delicate piece. It's kind of similar to those other ones, and this one's a little flashier, but wow, this one looks very good. So I'll link to this one too. This one's new. I hadn't seen this one yet, and so I was so excited to get it. But it has like 2 little spikes. Ooh, that's fun. I might wear that today. This one I absolutely love. I think this is gonna be, maybe I'll have to wear this one today. Ooh, I think I will. Yeah, I will wear this one today. This one I think is gonna be my new little favorite. So it's like a little disc that's on a chain that's layered. And then the chain that the disc is on has these little like natural colored little stones. Let me get it a little shorter. That is so cute. I love little disc necklaces. I love that. I just don't know, I just think that's so flattering. Again, I said I'm not a huge statement earring kind of girl, but I should just put these on so I could show you. But you've seen these in a lot of videos that I've done fairly recently. I was like on a huge kick of wearing them. If I'm gonna wear a statement earring, I love these. These are the gray color. A lot of you guys asked what color, that you thought they might be white. These are the gray color. They're so sparkly. They look so nice. They've got this beautiful like gold hook, like that it connects them together. They look like just a very almost like higher end like piece of jewelry that you'd find like at a little specialty shop or like a boutique or something. But again, the price point on these are so good. I love it. And then, you know, literally goes with everything, but they don't look like loud, too trendy. This I can't believe I didn't show at the very beginning, but this is probably what you've seen me wear, like probably I would say the most. I've had it a little longer than some of these, but it's my T initial that's from L&M. I love the idea of getting like a few more, and you could do your whole, like all of your initials. You could do like you and your significant other. You could do your kids, but it's just really fun. I think it's just such a nice necklace. You could layer it even with this, but this is a solid gold fine piece of jewelry, and she has such a nice line of finer pieces, which I think is really, really cool. It's not like a little sharp, you know, thin, papery. It's small and thin, but it's like, it's made really nice. You know, like it feels like a little cute, like it feels like a nice little solid piece. So this is something that I just throw on a lot when I'm not even thinking about what to wear. And then of course, I'm gonna go over my rings. I wanna show you this one too. My little, how do you pronounce this? Signet? Signet, I don't know. This is also from L&M, and it is Olivia's initials. I got Olivia's initials put on it, but this is another little solid piece of gold jewelry, which I think is just beautiful. I just love it. It's very classic. She can do them in so many different ways. She can kind of like fill the initials with colors, I believe, like pink and stuff like that, which is kind of fun, but I just went with the regular. And then this, you guys, so I don't think I've told you guys about this little ring. You've seen my love ring before, but this, so I thought many times about getting another love ring because mine's the thin one to stack, and I still might do that, but I don't know, I just haven't been like super excited about it, or I just don't really need one because I honestly love the way this looks. So mine is a little big. I got it right after I had Olivia, and I was convinced my fingers would never go back down, like my actual knuckles. They did. They do. Don't resize your rings. Don't go nuts. Like your hands will go back to normal. But it's funny because I had this idea because I love this ring. I was like, I'll just get another one to stack on top of it, or that might be a little boring. I'll get one that looks like stones because I think this is such a prettier look. So just to see if I got the look, or if I liked the look, I got one that wasn't like solid, or wasn't like, you know, really had like good prongs. It was just a little costumey piece of jewelry that had, you know, like stones glued around it. And of course, washing my hands a lot, they ended up coming off. And so I found this one, and this looks, so many people have asked me about this band, like in real life. They think that I've gotten something super fancy. And it's just a piece of, oh my gosh, I don't even know what it's made out of. I don't know if it's sterling. I don't think it is because it wasn't super expensive. Maybe it is though. I don't want to say it's not if it is. I don't know. I'll link to it. We could check it out. It's it has like chunky, not chunky, but like larger stones that look, you know, like diamonds. When I hold it next to my bands, I mean, you can't really tell a huge difference, you know, like it's just crazy. But it's a very good piece if you want just a stacking piece that doesn't look cheap. It's very solid. I have washed my hands so much with this, and I've had it for a very long time and just wear it all the time with this. And so that's my little secret. So yeah, check that out. I will link to that. And then of course my wedding ring, or my wedding ring at the bottom, my engagement ring, and then my little anniversary band. So that's what I wear a lot of the time. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Yes. These necklaces, you guys, I have not worn these in a while. I need to bust them out. And you know what it is? Mostly it's because my stuff is not organized the way that I want it. I really want to get it nice in my little island thing in my closet, because I've got so much space in that. It's really not being used like I should be using it. Like it's very empty. Like I haven't even tried. So I need to try and like get my stuff together in there. But yeah, these were tucked away in my little jewelry armoire, which honestly I don't reach for a lot of stuff in there because it's just hidden away. But these necklaces are my favorite from HRH. I have a lot of her stuff, and I love, love, love these. I think these are those little Orion's belt, but look how like sparkly and pretty. Like you could layer it with that if you just wanted an extra little something. And what's cool is that they hit at just the right point where you could layer it with something. Like I layered these with that T initial all the time. See, it hits like right there, so it's a little shorter. And then I would put my initial necklace with it, and it would be like a cool little thing. You know, it would look like a double little thing. So those are really cool, and she does them in like all different colors and stuff. And then I also have these chain bracelets from her, because I used to wear all those like little gold bangles, which I love. I need to bust those back out. But lately I've just been wearing this, and then if I want to like jazz it up, I could put on like a chain, which this is also from her line, you know. Or I like this. I like the way this one looks with it, honestly. The silver. I think that's just such a cool look. It's just like if you're wearing like kind of a sweet little bracelet, it kind of makes it a little edgy. I used to wear so many bracelets and I just haven't done that in a while, but I love those. Those are always kind of like my go-tos. This is also a good little signet ring option. This one is from Bauble Bar. And I've showed you guys this before. It has like a little stone on the inside of it, which is odd. But it's the cutest little heart. And I always get compliments when I wear it. It's just kind of fun and sweet. I just need to organize my stuff. I need to get everything kind of together. So I've talked about a few earrings. I do want to kind of share with you this is my little dish. I've showed this before, but most of the time I take my earrings off when I wash my face. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of like to have my little dish there, but whatever. If I'm not wearing studs, I'm usually wearing these. But 99% of the time I wear stud earrings, and I showed you guys these cutesy little guys. But I want to show you some of my other favorite ones that you see me wear a lot. These are beautiful Citrine David Yurman, just beautiful gorgeousness. So they've got like citrines in the middle, like a, you know, like a yellow stone. Oh, I might wear those today. I'm so bad. I can't decide what I want to wear. Whatever. Okay, but I'll change in a minute. But so they've got the citrine in the middle, which is like a beautiful like yellow stone. But then around the yellow, it's got yellow gold. But then it's got like a halo of diamonds and then white gold and then the little rope. Really, really beautiful. These earrings are a little more expensive, the David Yurman stuff, but it's finer jewelry. And all my stuff has held up really well. I really, really love those. And then I also recently got these, and I don't think I talked about them much, but they are the little Sunburst earrings. And they're the ones that are just a little dangly, because like I said, I don't do really big, you know, statement or like big dangly earrings. And I didn't really want to get the smaller stud versions of these. They have little diamonds in the middle. But I felt like those were a little small because I had gotten used to, I'll show you another pair that I have that are Starburst, but they've got a different stone. The ones with the diamonds, of course, it's a little more expensive because there's diamonds, but they're like more so than like another gemstone. But what's funny is that it's either like they're very small, like the studs are very tiny, or they're real big, or they're just huge. And I just thought these were such a good little medium, and I think they're really nice, and I think they're just so classic. I'll have them forever. And it's just that classic David Yurman Starburst little motif. And then let me show you, oh yeah, let me show you these. Yeah, these Starburst ones are I got these before those, and these have a blue, what is this? Not tanzanite. I don't know what it is, blue something in the middle. These are a really good size, but they're beautiful. They're blue, and they're just kind of, they're pretty. Blue's my favorite color, and I don't know, I just think these are really nice. And if you're curious about any of these specific ones, I'll try to link to the exact ones, because some of these do come in different sizes or with different things, and I'll try to find the exact ones. And then, oh, also the pearl ones. These pearl ones are kind of the first David Yurman studs that I got that kind of got me into it. Because I never was really into David Yurman before. I didn't really get it. I wasn't into the whole like silvery cable, you know, I didn't like that. And then I got these and started looking at the studs, and then the studs kind of got me excited, and then I fell in love with this bracelet. And so, yeah, I don't know. I don't like a lot of the chunky necklaces. I don't know. You may see me wearing one now that I've said that. But I don't know. For now, it's just, that doesn't super excite me. But okay, so whatever. So these are the little pearl earrings, and I love these. I think that they're just so sweet and classic. And I love that the little prongs are kind of that little David Yurman like cable-y thing. And then right at the ends of the prongs, there's a tiny little diamond. So there's 4 little diamonds around it, which is really fun. I need to clean these though. Like the diamonds look kind of grody. But I know you do have to be kind of careful, like cleaning pearls and stuff. So I'm just not really sure what to do with those. So yeah. But this is cute. I will link to this little dish. I think it's super fun. It's a great gift too. So another bracelet. This is pretty. Like it has like this little hammered thing. So you could wear it kind of like this with the thing up so you could see the hammering. You know, the hammering, or you could flip it over and kind of do the whole Wonder Woman thing. I used to have a really thick cup that I think I got from J. Crew, and it didn't hold up so well. It's kind of a little spotty and weird. So I hope this one holds up better, but you know, it's fun. It's not super expensive. It's something that, you know, I wouldn't invest in like a really expensive one like this by any means, because it's not something I wear a lot. But yeah, I kind of like that. I like to flip it up like that. But I thought, how cute is that? It's just kind of something fun. That's a new thing that I grabbed too. So yeah, I kind of like refreshed my stash just a bit with those new things. Nothing too crazy, but refreshed just enough. But anyways, you guys, keep like messing with my hair, it keeps like changing. But I really hope that this answered some of your questions. If you guys were curious about any of the things that I wear a lot, or you wanted to see kind of a roundup of everything that I would suggest. And maybe you can get some really good standout pieces. If I'm going to get ready in the morning and pick from something, it's gonna 99% of the time be something from this. So these are just my go-tos. I wanted to kind of condense it down and also share with you guys a few new things. It's kind of what kickstarted this, because I really wanted to show a few new things. This is really cool. I like the whole thing with these three, because I kind of like three. So I think I'm gonna wear this today. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. And yeah, I will talk to you all very soon. Bye guys.